Kirtan. Wish you all happy Ram Lalla Diwali. It is night, evening in the US, so we just lit some more lamps today outside. We are very fortunate to be here, coming to a Bhagavatam class and constantly engaged in Bhagavad Gunam, Katha, Kirtanam, Parayanam. Very Bhagyam our Janma is, and so many years of struggle to build a temple in Ayodhya, and finally after 500 or more years it has taken fruit. So many have given their lives even to get this, and now we are the ones present and really enjoying the fruit of all their labor. So Bhagavan's anugraha always comes. Bhagavan ke ghar mein der hai andher nahi. May be delayed, but there is always blessing. Bowing down to the lotus feet of His Holiness Maharanyam Sri Sri Muralidhara Swamiji, bowing down to Ponnu Guruvayurappan and Premika Varada Thakurji. Let us begin today's class by continuing Prahlada, the canto of Narsimha Avatara, which is canto 7. This is the last chapter where Guruji Giri is trying to finish today. So this is the Varna-ashrama-dharma for all the people in all ashramas. What is the ideal way? And the last one, this last chapter summarizes for all of them the ideal is attaining moksha. Whether it be not only Brahmana but any ashrama dharma, everyone has to attain Bhagavan. That is the purpose of life. So we are studying the chapter. It's a very long one. Let us begin with beautiful Kirtan by Guruji. Gopika Jeevana Smaranam Govinda Govinda Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. paLLip paruvatthil aLLiyenai paLLip paruvatthil aLLiyenai கண்ணனே கArmugil vanNNe paLLip paruvatthil aLLiyenai கண்ணனே கArmugil vanNNe thuLLum manadil vandu amarndu thuLLum manadil vandu amarndu sollum poruLum piriyAdiruppAy sollum poruLum piriyAdiruppAy paLLip paruvatthil aLLiyenai கண்ணனே கArmugil vanNNe அகரச்சாவதார தெய்வமே நிகரில்லா தெய்வமே கலியுக வரதனே அகரச்சாவதார தெய்வமே நிகரில்லா தெய்வமே கலியுக வரதனே மகர குழை காத மலர்மங்கை மணாளனே மகர குழை காத மலர்மங்கை மணாளனே புகழ்வேனேன் திருவடி அடைந்தேனே புகழ்வேனேன் திருவடி அடைந்தேனே paLLip paruvatthil aLLiyenai kaLLanE kArmugil vanNNe. Gopika Dukkha Jeevana Smaranam Govinda Govinda Sadguru Maharaj Ki Jai. paruvatthil young age liye Bhagavan aLLiyenai ATkoNDa. He came and took us in his fold. aLLiyenai ATkoNDa kaLLanE. He said, very thief is the literary meaning, but he's a
நம்ம சிச்சோர்னு சொல்லுவோமே ஷோபா ஹிந்தில
சிச்சோர். Yeah, he came and stole our hearts without our knowing, like a thief. So kaLLanE. kArmugil vanNNan. He's the blue cloud or color ulla and the kannan. The one who has complexion like a blue rain cloud. Then thuLLum manadil vandu. Our mind is always flying so fast here and there, thuLLum mind, but he came and sat in our mind. sollum poruLum piriyAdiruppAy. Just like the once you came and entered my mind, but do not leave, like the word and the meaning do not they are always together. Vagarthaviva sampraktau vakartha-pratipattaye jagadapitaro vande Parvati Parameshwarau. Like the Parameshwaran is the word, Parvati Mata is the meaning. They go together, the word and the meaning. Yeah. Word chonna meaning on that, object on that. It is even a yanai, elephant roopam. So that word and meaning cannot be separate like that. Once you entered my mind, do not leave it now. Become one with me, and let me be one with you. Like that. piriyAdiruppAy. Inimeni vadapanni enna piriyappadadu. You should not be away, separate from me. Then akara archavata. Akarana எனக்கு தெரியல. அர்ச்சாவதார தெய்வமேனா the one who is the archa vigraha. நிகரில தெய்வமே கலியுக வரதனே. There's nobody like Bhagavan. He's incomparable. Is the no one can equal him in blessing, in giving us blessing. Nigarilla. There's no one equal to him. He's the one who blesses and gives the most blessing that no one else can give. He's the Kaliyuga Varada. For Kaliyuga especially, he is the Bhagavan and he is the Varadan, always giving boons. And Makara Kudai Kada Malar is wearing. Is it meaning he's wearing Makara Kundala? Even for me, the Tamil Gurjud, it's very hard. I think it is Makara Kundalam. Potukara Bhagavan, who is the consort of Mother Lakshmi. Malar Mangai, the lotus mother, the one who came from the lotus. Malar Mangai, Manalani. புகழ் வேறின்றி உன் திருவடி அடைந்தினே. I have attained your lotus feet. புகழ் வேறின்றி, I do not even I do not know. It's pure.
ஆசிரியம், வேற ஆசிரியம் இல்லை எனக்கு. நான் உன்கிட்ட சரண்டர் பண்றேன்.
Surrender to you are my gati and I have surrendered. உன்னோட திருவடி ஆனா அடைஞ்சாச்சு, திருவடி அடைஞ்சாச்சு. Attain Krishna Charana, Guruji Charana. So புகழ் வேறின்றியும் திருவடி அடைந்தேன். So today one of the pravachan I heard, once we go and get darshan of Mahan, so and if they bless, that means we have if they say once, it is going to work. But how then after that we don't have to worry about the process and when and how and what. So Mahapariva orthatte bedi solliyachuna, your daughter will get married, I'll take care of everything. Then somehow the money will come, somebody else will come and bring Tirumangalyam, and at the time the person who want to get his daughter married will come and Kariba will match both together and the marriage will happen. So we, in our normal way, we cannot even imagine something, but Bhagavan has everything at his disposal. You can quickly connect people and then make things happen in no time. How can you analyze him, right? So if Bhagavan has Tiruvadi Adanjach for us, Bhagavan is guaranteed. Ramuji is telling in Pravachan, last page is already written in our life. Last page written, Andima Kalam Narayana Smriti Adirikanaval. Bhagavan is coming and giving Jnana for us. We are all, in Bhagavatam class, we are all in satsang. Bhagavan is going to come and take us last line. No, it's already guaranteed. So now what we are going through is just a process because the goal is already fixed. If that goal is fixed, that goal is the most rare and hardest to attain, and that is already given, then why these simple things of marriage or college or wealth or health or power, these things are very easy for Bhagavan. He will just give like that. So, feeling very full today because it's Ram Lalla's Diwali day and Ram Lalla will come and change our destiny, he is doing it. So, we feel like, what is there? Everything is good. Like that, Bhagavan will only already attain Tiruvadi, already attain Krishna Kripa, is just finishing our lifespan. All of them. Imagine how difficult this is, how many people, how many saints or yogis have done tapas to get this, and we already got Kali Yuga Vardhan. He is in Kali Yuga, we got everything free. Jagannath Swami is so big eyes he's looking when we go to Puri temple, it seems. In Guruvayur we cannot see Bhagavan, is so tiny. We have to try and then hope that Guruvayurpan looked at us. But Jagannath Swami we cannot miss and he cannot miss. He makes it even more easier. And so his big eyes nobody can miss. So he made Kali Yuga, he is the Kali Yuga Varada. And then he says, you don't do japa or puja or yoga or yaga, don't bother, just come and eat. Uppadi unda Bhagavan, just come and eat my prasad, I will give you moksha, Kali Yuga Vardhan. So why it is so easy, but then it's also hard because many people are not coming now. So it is hard. But for us, it's easy. But then if we are still crying and worrying, then we are making it hard for us. We already attained. So like that, let us be loose. I'm telling for me only. Be loose. Bhagavan will take care. So that is where this song my teacher taught me, and we have class after this. So I thought I'll practice with you all. So very beautiful. Palli Parvat Guruvayurpan has come and taken us from young age itself. And therefore he is the only one holding. The rest will come and go and things are changing every day. But that hold of Bhagavan, it never leaves. So, and the Bhagavan is there to take care and take us across, all of us. So we are very fortunate. So, Adhan in the Tiruvadi Pugar Veri Indri Tiruvadi Adend. Now Tamil, I didn't take Tamil in school, I took Sanskrit. So I'm not able to understand pure Tamil. Even Sanskrit, don't think I know and all. I just took for the 2 years in 3 years in school. So I can read and understand a little bit by studying English meaning. I do not know really anything. Bhagavan would grace that you and I are here. எல்லாம் மேஜிக்கில் பண்ணுறார். நம்ம எங்கே பண்ணுறோம்? அவர் பண்ணணும்னு இருக்கு, அவரே நடத்திக்கிறார். He want to make it. He wants to do it. He only does it and just made us all somewhere meet here and there. So this absolutely no place for our me here. எங்க அந்த book இல்லாம, without this book can we do any satsang? So this book, that's why I prayed to Ramayana book yesterday and offered flowers and Ashtotram. The Ramayana book we have to pray every day, every aksharam. Ekam aksharam pumsa mahapataka nashanam. ஒரு அக்ஷரம் படிச்ச மகாபாவங்கள் are going அந்த ராமாயணா நானா எழுதினேன் இல்லையே. ஸோ பகவானோட சரித்திரம் Rishi is writing, and then it comes in publications, and then somebody is Gita Press is writing English meaning, which I am able to read, and then I hear Katha. Others told me, what did I do here? Nothing. Every work that is happening, so many else have contributed, so we are doing the work. We cannot do anything ourselves, not a blade of grass we can grow. But then what is the point? I'm breathing because Bhagavan created air. My body is functioning because he is living inside me. Who am I? Kachadana. So there is no way for I at all. Everything Bhagavan does. Everybody is good as they are. So we are seeing this chapter. We saw last class, how the body is described like the chariot. Bhagavan was the charioteer for Arjuna, and then Arjuna won, right? Bhagavan is holding the reins and he is driving the chariot for Arjuna. Arjuna wins. Ravana also had charioteer. In the middle of the battle with Rama, that Ravana got little hurt. Rama sent an arrow and Ravana was hurt. The charioteer got afraid and he took Ravana away from the battle. After that, Ravana is scolding the charioteer. Innada ashadu, like this way you are so horrible, I would have been fighting more. Why did you drive without asking? So if we get a charioteer like that, then we will not win. So the charioteer and the jiva are different. The master is different and the charioteer is different. Adha ninga Alaga Bhagavatam is teaching. 1 minute, I'm not doing. That is that shloka. Then so we are going to see the body is to be used for Bhagavan's seva, and we have to conquer all our inner enemies by adum. We saw those shlokas: kamam, krodham, madam, lobham, moham, matsaryam. How to conquer those shlokas we saw again and again. So here these are the rajoguna qualities. रागोद्वेषश्च लोभश्च शोक-mohau भयं मदः मानो अवमानो असूया च माया हिंसा च मत्सरः இதெல்லாம் ரஜ-பிரமாதः kṣun-nidrā சத்ரம் இதெல்லாம் these are our enemies. These are qualities of rajoguna. We cannot have raga, dvesha, lobha, jealousy kuda satsangala. Everybody is doing their best. There is no need to compete with another person and say they are better than me or I am better. No, there is no winning here. Because only Bhagavan is the winner. We are all Bhagavan's children and we just do what Bhagavan told us to do. There is no need to overachieve and prove to other people. We are only working for Bhagavan. So in the Maya we get very confused with multiplicity, and then we want to show to others. The moment there is a singer sitting next to you, I'll be afraid to sing. If it is just normal person, I will sing. So see how the outside environment is affecting me inside under that. So we are in duality. We are in duality because we see a powerful person has come, I should be, I should make a good impression. So we are changing. If sada person came, then we will say, we don't care much. So see, these are all qualities of duality we should overcome. These are all qualities of rajoguna. It is enemy for spiritual growth. Eppume peaceful, self-confidence vedam, and overall show off pannakada. Do not show off and do not be like, oh, I don't know, I'm not good. Not that, not even like that. You should not say not good, you should not say I'm very good. You should just be, because have gratitude and always have self-confidence. It's different from overconfidence. So Rajaguna we have to conquer by hearing about all this. Yes, everyone has raja-prāṇam, kṣun-nidrā, sattva-prakṛtayaḥ, rajas-tamaḥ-prakṛtayaḥ, sattva-prakṛtayaḥ, kvaciti sattva-gunam rajathil To go from tamas to rajas, rajas to sattva. But even sattva guna can be a hindrance because we are too good. Jadavarta was good. When he left everything and he was completely immersed in Krishna Seva, he says, I'm going to put timetable and do day by day Krishna Seva only, and then left everything. But out of over compassion, when he saw a deer coming in that same lake where he was doing his puja, he got attached to compassion to deer, and he says, I am responsible for the deer. Who told us to take responsibility for somebody? We think only we are saving the world, and sometimes we take over interest in helping somebody. No need. So just do, at the time Bhagavan and Bhagavan Nama we have to do daily, and then let Nama guide us. Let us not be over anxious to help another, and let us not be disappointed with ourselves and always blaming ourselves for everything. All that is caused by the I. So go above and above, and they see everything as Bhagavan's Leela. Bhagavan is doing, Bhagavan is wanting this way, so he is doing. So Ramuji is saying the pravachan, the end is already given. So the life that Bhagavan gave you now will be to achieve that end. If you're going to get the highest, you have to win the toughest battle also, right? To conquer enemy like Ravana, who is invincible, no gods can do, right? Like Ravana, the higher, toughest fight. So Rama has to go through so many Rakshasa one by one. Chota Mota came, this one Hanumanji can tackle one Neela, and Dvivida, they can tackle some small chota. The highest enemy only Rama can take. So if we are going to attain Rama, we will get high enemies. We will get high challenges because we are going to attain Rama, right? So the challenge will also be that we have to pay that price to get the highest, right? For high thing, you have to pay more price. So more dukkha will come. And that's how Krishna has designed the world, so that we are going to get the highest. So you have to pay the highest price. So you have to attain jnana, you have to go through highest difficulties. So Bhagavan has shaped our life like this. And so we just do our day-to-day work and get out of the way. Don't question and how this or how that. Gurunath has already blessed, and keep going like that. Sattva rajas lende tamas to sattva to tamas to rajas to sattva guna we have to go. And then we saw some more shlokas about pravrittam cha nivrittam cha vividam karma vaidikam avarteda pravrtena nivritena snute amardam. These are all about the yoga marga and how to concentrate your mind inward and transcend each layer inside, and then go inward and then attain Bhagavan that way. We are all in Bhakti Marga and Nama Sankirtana. So all this we just read, and then coming to Shloka 52. Dishmashānāntaihi samskāraihi samskrito dvijah indriyeshu priyāyajna jnanadīpeshu juhvadi indriyāni manasyurmo vācivaikādikam manah vācam varna samāmnāye tamokāde sware nyasyate akāṣam tanil மெய்ந்திடும் நாமமா யோக சித்தி நல்கிடும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடீரே. The Chidakasha, it will be revealed to us as we chant more and more with more and more faith. So the Chidakashathila and the essence, we can see that Parabrahman, we can hear the sound. So all that steps, how the yoga marga, yoga siddhi, how they attain, all those were described. Then 55, devayanamidam prahu bhutva bhutvano purvasha atmayajupa shandatma yatmasto na nivartate ya ete pitradevanam ayane veda nirmide shastrena chakshusha veda janastopi na mukhyati. Then next, Ādāvante janānām sadhi बहिरन्तः परावरं ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं वचो वाच्यं तमो ज्योतिस्त्वयं स्वयम् आदावन्ति जनानां सदे बहिरन्तः परावरं ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं वचो वाचं तमो ज्योतिस्त्वयं स्वयम् आबाधितोऽपि ह्याभासो यथा वस्तुतया स्मृतः दुर्घटत्वादैन्द्रियकं तद्वद् विकल्पितं आबाधितोऽपि ह्याभासो यथा वस्तुतया स्मृतः दुर्घटत्वादैन्द्रियकं तद्वद् अर्थविकल्पितम् आबाधितोऽपि ह्याभासो यथा वस्तुतया स्मृतः दुर्घटत्वादैन्द्रियकं तद्वद् अर्थविकल्पितम् क्षित्यादीनामिहार्थानां छायान कथमापि न संगातो विकारोऽपि न पृथङ्नान्वितो मृषा. Very deep jnana upadesha is coming here. Like we are seeing multiplicity in the objects here, right? But there is only Bhagavan. There is only Atma-swarupam. There is no separate, different. Our eyes are kind of, we are wearing our glasses and they are dirty. And so we are seeing multiplicity. There is only actually Guruvayurappan. Everything is only Guruvayurappan. Adavante jananam sade bahirandha paravaram jnanam niyam vacho vacham tamo jyotistvayam ellame our. Adhuda we are telling. It's not like somebody said that this is my 25th Narayaniyam Sampurnam. This does not matter whether it is 25th or whether it is 250. Bhagavan has wanted it to be so, he has made it. He has done it. There is no question for I, the person at all. Narayanam book I didn't write. The author I did not create. The disease I did not give. And the knowledge for the author I did not give. And so what credit can I take for anything? Bhagavan is only doing everything. Bhagavan is wanting that way. He is doing it that way. That's all. He should just get out of the way. The individual should get out of the way. Only Guruvayurappan. If that glance be able to understand, we are progressing very fast. Adukku challenges will come for us to change our outlook and perspective like this. Panduranga, everything they see so many times when they see a bad person coming and chasing, like Kambarishana, evil spirit is coming and chasing, says Guruvayurappa, and with folded hands. It became Guruvayurappan then, right? It helped him. It couldn't hurt him. That spirit, it only went back. It was killed by Guruvayurappan. If you say this is Guruvayurappan to a bad person, that bad person cannot harm us. So danger cannot harm us. So there is no bad or good, everything is Guruvayurappan. If we can see like that, then we are always in bliss. We are in Shanti. Adida actually the Satyam. Adavante jananam sati bahidandha paravaram jnanam neyam vacho vacham tamo jyotistvayam abadidobi hyaba ellame hyabaso ellame or manifestation, superimposition done. There is only actually Bhagavan. Even COVID is Bhagavan's plan. Because of COVID, all the Zoom satsang increased, and now more and more satsang has come. COVID really taught us many lessons. Some people lost their life in COVID, but they are going to come back. So even bad is happening for our good. So we should always see everything as Bhagavan's Leela and be courageous. Abadidopi hyabaso yada vastutaya smritaha durghatatvad-indriyakam tadvad artha-vikalpitam kṣityadīnam chāyāna katamapi na sangato vikaropi na pritannānvito mṛṣā. So object and subject la difference nama paakkuradhu Bhagavan தான் both. Bhagavan is the subject, Bhagavan is only is the object. Everything is Bhagavan. Dātavo avayavitvacha tanmatra avayavairvina na syuhu hyasattva vayavini asan avayavo antataha. Again, Dātavo avayavitvacha tanmatra avayavairvina na syuhu hyasatya vayavini asan avayavo antataha. So, na syuhu hyasatya vayavini asan avayavo antataha. Dātavo avayavitvacha tanmatra avayavairvina na syuhu hyasatya vayavini asan avayavo antataha. Syāt sadrishya basmatvat syāt sadrishya brahmastvavat vikalpe sati vastunah jagrat swapau yatha swapne tata vidhi nishedada. Syāt sadrishya brahmastavad vikalpe sati vastunah jagrat swapau yatha swapne tata vidhi nishedada. Bhavadvaidam, this is an interesting one. Bhavadvaidam, kriyadvaidam, dravyadvaidam tadatmanah vartayan swanubhutyeha trin swapnan dunute munihi. Bhavadvaidam, kriyadvaidam, dravyadvaidam tadatmanah vartayan swanubhutyeha trin swapnan dunute munihi. Matra avayavairvina, avayavana limbs. Anan na syuhu hyasattva vayavini asan avayavo antataha. Vayavin asan avayavo antataha liya adu vayavini. So na syuhu hyasatya vayavini asan avayavo antataha. The full versus the part that made. So இப்போ full bodyயும் நம்மளோட அவயவங்களும் தனித்தனி. இப்போ the tanmatra, the akasha is the element, அதோட tanmatra is sound. Fire is the element, the fire வந்து it has form, that's the tanmatra. So those the soul is only one and same, but by the power of the Maya, nirvyaparopi nishkaranamajabhajase yakriyam ikṣanakyam. Bhagavanoda Leela to create ikṣanakyam by kataksham, that only one, it became many. And then by Maya power, it became many, but also different. And so one is dark, one is fair, one is tall, one is short, outward body, also the inward character. All this different multiplicity came by the power of Maya, which is Bhagavan's power. But actually there is only Bhagavan in everyone. There is only one whole. And the whole has become many. So we are not seeing the whole in everything. We are seeing only the what is effect we are seeing. We are not seeing the cause. The cause is everything is Bhagavan, but the effect is many, right? So if we can understand everything as the cause or go back to the source for everything, then we'll get the answer, it is Bhagavan. But if you are saying two husband and wife, both are intelligent, both are college degree, both are successful, but then the baby was born with mental deficiency, right? So then what you will say? How to explain that, right? So if we believe in past birth, if we believe in reincarnation, then we'll understand, some other karma which happened at some other time, it is taking effect now. But if the person is only logical and only seeing cause and effect for now, he will not understand, he won't be able to explain that, right? Will the baby choose to be like that by its will? No, it became like that, right? And the parent didn't want like that, but the baby was born like that. So then they will be dejected and they will go to all doctors. Finally, no answer they will get. Then they will, if they are bhaktas, they will try to change the destiny and go to Ram Lalla. If they are don't have bhakti at all, then they will not say everything is over and just finish their life like that in depression. So, but everything, the root cause is Bhagavan, Kala Karma Swabhava. Bhagavan is the time, because of the time factor, things happen in different times. The Ram Lalla started 500 years ago, but it had to bear fruit now. Like that, when which karma comes, we have no clue, we have no control. So we cannot really explain why is something like this, why is something not like this with our buddhi, because buddhi is also limited, it cannot go past. So, but otherwise, everything is only Bhagavan, his sport, his leela. So there is one became many, and that many is doing leela, and we all became caught up in that, and we say we try to fix our here, but Bhagavan, the director, has to fix. How can you and I fix something that we didn't write the script? The script already written and gave to us. The actor cannot change the script, right? The director he has to go to director to change the script and say, give me another role, right? So you and I cannot really change. We don't have control, but yet the ego telling that, oh, I will try this, I will try that, right? The only way to change destiny is to go to Ram, go to Guru Arpan. Only way to change. Otherwise, things are happening by him only. He is the only one, the whole and the part, everything is him. So, Dātavu avayavitvacha tanmatra avayavairvina nasyuhu hyasatya vayavini asan avayavo antatah स्यात् सादृश्य भ्रमस्तावद् विकल्पे सति वस्तुनः जाग्रत् स्वापो यथा स्वप्ने. The tiger is coming and chasing in the dream. You suddenly get up and then we say, oh, where's the tiger? Oh, it's only imagining, right? Like that, life is only going like this. At the last moment, we'll say, oh, everything was only Leela. Ah, yeah, it will be like that. Last moment, our whole life will come in front of us. We have heard all that in Shastra, etc. Right? So now we are putting so much tension for these day-to-day things, but last minute, last moment, it will all be like one film, and you are just part of that film acting, and it will be just taken away suddenly, and you'll go to new film. This is the life. So we have to. That is what here. The dream Pandradhi, you don't go and chase it, right? Because it's a dream you're doing. Like that, Jagrat state, don't be mad chasing after things, because it's also another real big dream only, like right now. Because everything will, another new husband will come next Janma, new parents will come. Then you will then you will say, they are mine, they are mine, they are mine. Then they will also change. Then who is really ours? Guruvayurappan. This is how they are teaching in different ways. Jagrat swapau yatha swapne tada vidhi nishedata. Then bhavadvaitam. Bhavatnala Advaitam, they are going to explain the meaning of all this. Bhavadvaitam, Kriyadvaitam, Dravyadvaitam, Tadatmanah, Vartayan Swanabhutyeha, Trin Swapnandunute Munihi, Karya-karanavastvaikyam Padatantuvad, Avastutvat Vikalpasya, Bhavadvaitam Taduchyade. What is Bhavadvaitam? They explain. कार्यकारणवस्त्वैक्यमर्शनं पठतन्तुवदे अवस्तुत्वात् विकल्पस्य भावाद्वैतं तदुच्यते यत् ब्रह्मणि परे साक्षात् सर्वकर्मसमर्पणं मनोवाक्तनुभिः पार्थ क्रियाद्वैतं तदुच्यते यत् ब्रह्मणि परे साक्षात् सर्वकर्मसमर्पणं मनोवाक्तनुभिः पार्थ Advaitam taduchyade ātma-jaya sudātīnam anyesham sarvadehinam yat swartha-kāmayoraikyaṁ dravyadvaitam taduchyade ātma-jaya sudātīnam anyesham sarvadehinam yat swartha-kāmayoraikyaṁ dravyadvaitam taduchyade. Karya-karana. If we see, many would have heard example, the pot and the clay. The clay is the cause, mud. அதனால ஒரு pot ஒரு ரூபம் பண்றா, அது ரூபா pot. Clay is the substance, pot is the object which came from that substance. Then when you break the object, it will merge into the clay. It will still be clay. What came from clay is only clay, right? So the saints will see like this. They'll see gold. They'll see gold bar. When we make different chains, one is chain, one is bangle, one is kundala, they don't care. They say gold, right? The robber will come and say he wants the gold. He doesn't care. Oh, I don't like chain, I'll take bangle. He doesn't have time, he'll just take gold, right? So the saints will see everything as one, Bhagavan, Atma. We on the other hand say this is Shubha, this is Shobha, this is Lakshmi, this is Bhuvana, right? We are seeing different objects. And then we get caught in the chain and the bangle and the things, and then we want to make each better and compete, right, like that. But whereas there is only cause, the cause வந்து அதுதான் சத்தியம். அப்போ இது அழகான எப்படி example I heard in another class is, if there is a stone and the stone is carved to make the Ramurti, right? If we take the stone, a big stone is there, and the stone will be carved and the unwanted things are removed, and then you make a beautiful idol of Panduranga. So Panduranga came now. Not really. Panduranga was in the stone. Panduranga was not created now. Panduranga was already there. And Panduranga is only revealed now by the sculptor. And the stone, Panduranga was already in the stone. We are only revealing the shape by carving and taking out unnecessary things. Adu madri, Bhagavan is only there. And we are making different, Bhagavan is only making different form out of him. Bhagavan irkar. Appo see the whole and the part. The periya kallila, you count the Panduranga, then say this is Panduranga. But actually Panduranga was already there in the stone, then only you could create Panduranga. He was already there, and then you remove the unwanted stuff, the shape came, right? Like that, Bhagavan is always there, and he create everything, and then everything go back to Bhagavan. So we are only here temporary, and we'll go back again and take another form, but there'll still be Bhagavan. Space, they give another example as space. What for me is very fascinating in the page and the letters. Sometimes if the letters have lot of gaps, if the first line is like 5 words, second line is 6 words, third line is 7 words, fourth line is 8 words, then you can nicely make a drawing. It will go like a nice triangle mari. It will come. Everything is space da irukku, white page da irukku, and the white page la different letters are written, but the white is always there. White is there, so we are writing the different letters, and so the Brahman is the white page, always there in everything. Then only we can create the letters which are going in the book. So the book is white, it's there. Idi always irukku, like the stone or the clay or the white page, always there. Adila we are writing different letters. Then it became now Ramayana, another became Bhagavata, another became Narayanyam, like that. Ore Bhagavan, Guruvayurappan, everything. different things have come. Animals have come, insects have come, mountains have come, land has come, people have come, but ellame Bhagavan. If we can see like that, then everything is Bhagavan. Now we are doing in theory to understand again. So tomorrow in the friend, and the friend, idu pandranga. Idu etra saint irunda idu vandu brother Rama, idu sister Rama, idu amma Rama, idu appa Rama, ella Ramara paakaraale irkale. And if between me and this space is God, then God is only there. And God is, then the parts have come. Like the stone is only big stone. And when that stone, one made a Panduranga, one made a Rama, one made a beautiful countertop, but the stone is always there. Like that, Bhagavan, the space, we cannot ignore the space, see. Who created space? Akasha, first element, Akasha. Space understand பண்ற ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். Science it does not help us. Science does not understand space. Space and time even science cannot understand. So the space, there is energy here. So where they were telling, when they are constantly singing Rama Nama, Rama Nama, Rama Nama, the walls are changing, the vibration are going everywhere. It means there is energy here, right? In the empty space. Adi Bhagavan. So there is only Bhagavan, and the bodies are coming and going. That's how they will teach. Bodies are coming and going. There's only one Parabrahma. There's only Bhagavan. There's only one Bhagavan with countless eyes, countless heads, countless Rupam. Rupam illamai, without form, with form, everything Bhagavan. That's how they will explain. Cotton and the dress, they stitch with the cotton. That's the example they gave here. Cotton is the cause, and the different fabrics we make. These are the things that came from the effect. We get lost in the effect, so we are not able to, that means we are in ajnana, we are ignorance. So, somebody told my son long time ago, because he was a very young kid only, and one Chinmaya teacher came to my house, and we are always talking these things. And Chinmaya mission teacher is telling me, why are you worried about the effect, different objects? There is only gold, and the rest are all, either it is chain, whether it does not matter, is it a chain or a bangle or a earring, it's only gold. And my son is telling, I like different object. I am thinking, he's telling, I like to see different object. So that means we are like, we want to enjoy all these different things, but when different things start conflicting and going fighting with each other, it's not fun. Then we'll say, oh, I only want that big hole, the hole, the WHOLE hole, right? So think, where are we now? Do we want to see different things and enjoy more and more, or we want to say, Bhagavatam irke, that rus, what else can give that rus? Are you saying like that? Then you're going towards the WHOLE hole versus that part. That's how they are explaining the avayava and the whole, the purnam and the parts. So bhava advaitam bhavam, that only gold is there. These are all ornament are gold only. Bhava and anala advaitam. Advaitam is another word also very interesting. I heard in another class. Advaitam means ekam illai. Advaitam is not saying only one. Advaitam is telling dvaitam illai. Means multiple is there. Advaita word also, see all this I'm telling, Jnani have to explain. I'm only doing what my limited buddhi and what I heard. Advaita word itself, the meaning, Advaita is not there. Dvaita is not there means they are not saying eka, only one. They didn't say that. They are saying not Dvaita but multiple. Maya is multiplicity and Brahman is only one. You and I get caught in the multiple and we are not able to resolve everything to Bhagavan. We are because don't have that far intelligence, superior intelligence to connect everything that way. Actually, it is very scientific also. Bhagavan Dan, in the question, even Sanakada Rishi are confounded who am I and who and I to explain, right? Even so many Brahmaji get confused, and when we go to Krishna Leela, so no chance. Krishna is Parabrahma is Parabrahman, and Sati Devi got moha, thinking how can Parabrahman cry for another woman, like just cry and run behind trees to find his wife. Can Parabrahman do like that? And she got confused. Maya Munivagala kuda mohipa Maya. Yeah. Muninam Jana Mohini Andamaya. So whatever, how can we explain with words? Then Krishna Avatara, it is even higher doubt. Brahmaji or himself got confused. When Krishna is so loving and playing with Vrajavasi and they say, hey, you're not Bhagavan, you're only like us. And they are saying, calling him names. And they are saying, this is not Bhagavan. And Brahmaji is confused. He said, what? We are all doing yaga and yajna and say swaha, swaha and Bhavindu to Bhagavan is like doing like this and stealing butter. He got confused and started testing. So, Maya, one class it won't come in, but at least it will make us think. Bhava Advaitam. We have to always think about the big picture in everything. Everything you have to see the big picture. If a family is going this way, means the big picture you see. Bhagavan is trying to finish each person's karma in that family, so he put us together. All we are doing is finishing our karma. With whichever family we are put in, we and you and those people really have no relation. We are all just put there to exhaust our karmas through them. That's all. That's all it is. There is no side relationship, only relationship upward with Bhagavan. If we can totally understand, then we won't have moha, we won't have, right? We won't have, but we'll do everything with love for everyone. But really, it won't be moha that I am this mind, oh, they are gone, I'm not, what will I do? No, we won't be like that Kabutar ka story. It will come in 93 chapter. The male bird and female bird love each other, they do everything together, sleep together, eat together, fly together, eat together. And then suddenly the hunter came and killed the female. And it's caught in the net. It's not able to escape, and the husband bird is outside. Husband bird is like, what is there for me anymore? Without my dear wife, I also will go and jump into that net and kill myself. Is that what you want to be your state? Or you want to say, yeah, everybody comes, they do their karma and they go. My job is to attain Bhagavan. That way, if you can live, then we'll make it. Then we'll make it. Otherwise, say, oh, my wife is gone now. There's nothing else for me. If we die with that last thought, then we have to come back and get the same person to be born again, and then we'll be meeting again. Then we'll get another chance to finish our experience with that person. This is the chakkar. So it makes me realize the last few days, everything we are going to just have to to experience this. But actually it is all a divine play. Panduranga here, Panduranga there. Panduranga comes as friend, Panduranga comes as jealous friend, Panduranga comes as scolding person, everything Panduranga. Just for you to have that anubhava and see how you react. Then if you say Panduranga will take care, I'm doing some big parayana and then I get disturbed, then I say, oh Panduranga, okay, go, disturbed. Then Panduranga will fix immediately and then I'll come back and finish parayana. Otherwise, if you get like, oh my God, If I'm doing Parayana, but if I'm not feeding family correctly, Panduranga are not happy. So, but I should not lose my calm. I should say, please, Krishna, please give me chance, let me finish and come. And Purmai, to understand and bear, forbearance like Mother Sita in everything. Understand Bhagavan's Leela. So, Bhava-Advaitam. Kriya-Advaitam is also how offering all our action, whole different body to for Bhagavan's work, for Bhagavan. Kriya-Advaitam is telling Bhava-Advaitam, Kriya-Advaitam, Dravya-Advaitam. Dravya-Advaitam is I want money, I want to save money, and I want to get a good deal. Other person will also say the same thing. If we two people want the same thing, then there'll be fight. So we are fighting, right? Two people want same thing, but the thing is only one. So there is fight. But when Guruvayurappan is not like that, Guruvayurappan is for everyone. We don't have to fight because he can give to himself to many people at the same time. He has big hands. He can give one part to here, one part to there, and there's nothing will be lost from him. See, amazing it is. If I have 10 rupees and two people want 10 rupees, I can only give one person, right? Then if I give 5 to another, then another got only 5. So we lost. We lost a part. Yeah. If I have to give 2 people, I have to make it 2. Yeah. But Guruvayurappan, so I lost the $10 because I gave it away. But Guruvayurappan, even if he gives himself away, he still remains whole. He still remains whole. There's nothing deducted from him. See what I'm saying? The money or Prakriti, all the Dravya, if I give away 10, I don't have it now. It's not there for me. Right? One thing I can only give one person, or if I give to more person, I have to split. Right? The Guruvayurappan does not have to split himself to give to other people. And even after he gives himself, he will still remain whole and he can give to more people. Infinite. Allah infinite. That is so Periva Darshan, if you go, say, Periva should like me. If you say, if you Periva likes you, means not that he doesn't like that person, other person. He like them also. Right? It is the whole, Bhagavan is unlimited. He can keep giving and still he won't lose it. So, Kriya Advaitam. We have to practice and we have to say, I do everything, all my limbs, I am offering for Bhagavan, adu Kriya Advaitam. Dravya Advaitam is money. Also, if for me money is important, then I should understand for that person. So I cannot steal the other's money. So I won't get by, I cannot be over smart and get more than my share. Yeah, if I am getting more food, more clothes, the other person didn't get means I'm hoarding for me greed. So these things we should not do because that person also needs. So we are getting broad-minded and getting inclusive and bringing everyone inclusive personal mind. Iva venda, iva venam, adallam not good for bhakta. Ellarum venam, adhan Guruvayurappan. We want everyone. Ramalala wanted so many people from different place. He want to come and give gifts to him. Bhagavan want all of us. Actually, Bhagavan is the one selfish. He want everyone with him. You and I get friends and forget Rama feels left out. So he will do some way to make us fight with each other and then he'll take both of us to him. Adakum Rama. See how fast I'm telling this. Very fast I'm telling. Please think. He doesn't want us to be together friends and forget him. If we get too close with somebody in the world and too attached, like with our children, and forget Bhagavan will create some confusion that they'll say, oh my God, and then he will do some leela to make both of the people to attach to him rather than to each other. Bhagavan or leela. Maya will do that. You cannot get attached to anyone in this world other than Guruvayurappan. That's Maya's work. So she'll keep giving trouble for us until we until we understand that Bhagavan is the only truth. So don't get caught. If we do like that, she will give problems to us. That is when Maya is doing that. Maya would leelai. So why did Jadabarda get attached to deer? Then Bhagavan is not happy. He forgot him, right? So Bhagavan made the deer go, and then he gave him vairagya. Then he realized. Then he took the Jadabarda and the deer, like that. So there is no side relationship. Only everything is Bhagavan. Jesus what is teaching, and so the purpose for everyone is to attain Bhagavan only. The rest is all like we are going through the process, but the final destination is Him. So karya karana vastvaikyam archanam kadatantuvad avastutva vikalpasya bhavadvaitam taduchyate yad brahmani pare sakshat sarvakarma samarpanam mano vak tanubhi partha kriyadvaitam taduchyate manasala vakala body, whole body, all without any difference, offering everything to Bhagavan. Whether I'm showering, it's for Bhagavan. Whether I'm cooking, it's for Bhagavan. Whether I'm doing kirtan, it's for Bhagavan. All activity without difference are for Bhagavan. That is Kriya-Advaitam. Atmajaya Sudadinam Anyesham Sarvadehinam Yat Swartha Kamayoraikyam Dravyadvaitam Taducchadeha. Understand that everybody wants the Dravya, not only you and I. So we have to understand and be broad-minded and include everyone. Yad yasyavani shiddham syat yena yatra yato nṛpa sa tene heda karmani nano nananyena nanyanyena napadi. I don't think we can finish this chapter this time. So complex. एतैरन्यैश्च वेदोक्तैः वर्तमान स्वकर्मभिः गृहे अप्यस्य गतिं यायाते राजंस्तद्भक्तिभां नरः यस्य वा निषिद्धं स्यात् येन यत्र यतो नृप स तेनेहद कर्माणि नरो नान्यैरनापदि एतैरन्यैश्च वेदोक्तैः वर्तमान स्वकर्मभिः गृहेऽप्यस्य गतिं यायात् राजंस्तद्भक्तिभां नरः. We do our daily work and offer everything to Bhagavan and do his seva with wealth earned by righteous ways, and we do everything for Bhagavan's sake, then even a grihastha like us, we can easily attain Bhagavan. Eteranyescha vedoktaihi, doing all the Vedic rites with wealth that is earned in a righteous manner, we spend it for Bhagavan. Then by doing so, all our action for Bhagavan, as a grihastha also, I can attain grihepyasya gatim yayat rajas-tamaḥ-prakṛtayaḥ naraha. Then even Manusha can attain. Yada hi vyūyam nṛpadeva dustyajade āpadgana uttaratātmanah prabhoho yat pada pankeruha sevaya bhavan aharshi nirjita diggajakratun यथा हि यूयं नृपदेव दुस्त्यजात् आपद्गणाद् उत्तरतात्मनः प्रभोः यत्पादपङ्केरुह सेवया भवान् महर्षि निर्जित दिग्गजक्रतून्. Finishing his lesson now. So Narada is the one telling all this big lesson to Yudhishthira in the forest when the Pandavas are there. So here it's saying, Yata hi yūyam nṛpadeva dustyajade. Oh, Yudhishthira was the king before. I don't know when this happened, but I think at the end he's going. After the war is over probably. So when Yudhishthira is crowned as the king now, and the Kauravas are destroyed, at that time the final advice Narada has been giving. He's telling Yata hi yūyam nṛpadeva dustyajade āpadganād uttaratātmanah prabho. By surrendering to that Bhagavan, Yudhishthira, you and the Pandavas crossed many difficulties. For Kunti Devi, for us, one problem will come maybe at one time. For Kunti Devi, one problem is not finished, but another will come. Then that is not finished, then another will come. 1,000 kashta came at the same time. Before solving one, another has come. And then before that, another. Namari, they came in groups, problems. Not one at a time, but in groups. That much she suffered. So, by surrendering to Bhagavan, you went through all problems. Yudhishthira, how? By yatpada pangiruha sevaya bhavan. By serving the lotus feet of Bhagavan, you crossed all problem one by one. Aharshin nirjita diggajakradun. Aharshin nirjita diggajakradun. And the Bhagavan would anugraha, you kept on going, and then did lot of Ashwamedha Yaga. By his grace, may you all attain moksha. Like this Narada is telling in this. By surrendering yourself, Yatvada Pangiruha Sevaya Bhavan Aharshi Nirjita Diggajakratu. May you attain liberation. By his grace only you perform many yagas and many good works, and you overcame all difficulties. May by his grace you all attain moksha. Narada finished, and then Narada is telling about his background. We'll do that next, since there are more 10, 20, 15 slokas are there. So we'll do that later. But win over kalam. Sarvam kalakritam manye, he tells. Cannot give reason for anything, you say time. Time is so. So time also science cannot answer. Kala, karma, swabhava, three things are operating in our life always. So it's not our action now always bearing this result. There is also many external factors which are acting in our life, which make everything come together. We are only seeing one part of it, so we cannot understand the whole thing unless we come to satsang and hear all this again and again. Then we'll understand that we cannot understand, because Bhagavan is beyond all that. That's the answer. So, it's a deep subject. Did anybody else understand what we are studying here? Any comment you have? Wow, if, when you see a book, only you can see. It will come with different shapes. If there's a lot of, I was reading Ramayana, I could see. If you see some page will have like pack letters, like big thick slokas, but some will have like small letter sloka. Then if you keep on following, it will itself fall like a nice shape. It will be like a triangle. It will come like a circle. It will be nice if you see just the white. So that's the example. Radhe illama eppadi Brahman தான் இருக்கு. அதுதான் இந்த ஸ்பேஸ் தான் in the middle we cannot say nothing is here. Always its energy is everywhere. So this empty space and then photo there. So everything Bhagavan is only there, and bodies come and go. That is how the teaching is given. So the bodies come and go. So for some Pandavas and Kaurava, when there is creation, there will be good and bad, both coin both side are there, back front இல்லையா? அது மாதிரி there will be a Muslim rule, Muslim people against going, Hindu people going forward, Muslim people taking backward. Then the fight was there. Then now the time for victory has come, so we are going ahead. Then another time Bhagavan will say, oh, let the bad guys win, and Bhagavan will rest. Then the Muslims will come up, like that. So it's the creation. This is Leela. So we have to decide which side we want to be always. Which side we want to be, that is our choice. We cannot say neutral. There is no neutral. Coin either back or front, right? Neutral the Pandava Kaurava fight, there was no neutral. Maybe when Balramji was there, he went away. There's no neutral. You have to pick a side. You have to pick a side. So that's why we have to pick the side of satsang and side of good. இது எனக்கு உரைச்சது. எனக்கு இது no matter what adversity come, no matter what challenge come, I will be on the good side. That's all. I can make up my mind is made up. I no change from that. Then whatever comes, right? That is what is Bhagavan's anugraha. And the anugraha paLLip iruvile thaduthenna ATkoNDa. Adu Guruvaru. Right? So it's all good. Especially Ram Lalla Diwali hoge humko what is that? There's no Kore for us. Kuri undrumille Govinda, right? Amazing. Thank you all. Thank you for giving the chance to explain with my limited buddhi and
Radhe Radhe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Subhadhi. That was wonderful.